There we go. Shalom to the elect Israel. It's your fellow servant Shemaiah out here in Florida. First and foremost, let's give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kwakadash, and double honor to our elders and apostles of the great millstone. This is a lesson in transit to the, I'm gonna have to put you down, to the rebellious house of Israel, to the house of Saul. Right, the Lord made a division between the house of Saul and the house of King David, and we hoping to be a part of that house of King David. Okay, but you have a lot of Israelites out here that know they're Israelites, that have been lying to the people, deceiving the people willingly or unwillingly. Let me see. Knowingly or unknowingly. And what they lack is understanding. Let me go here. I'm going to hit up Matthew first. We go to Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. And it says, "Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works, and your Father, which is, see your good works, and glorify your Father, which is in heaven." Right? Because we had this guy come by the camp last night. Right? And he was just saying a whole bunch of, he was going off. You know, for one, he was attacking like one of the brothers in the camp. He was saying things like, "That's not your father, you know, the Heavenly Father is not your father." Well, all the work that this man that I know, you know, as a brother, I call a brother, you know, he's done good works, that the Heavenly Father be glorified, starting with the brother at the camp, you know, one of the heads, you know, that he glorified the Heavenly Father by letting the world know, exalting his name in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. On top of that, correcting the inhabitants of Babylon, or at least putting it out there, you know, and standing on business, right? Standing on the business that the Father has us to do. You know, not calling on Caesar Borgia, Serapis Christi, Jesus Christos. You know, not calling on these false gods and deities, which this dread-headed Shiva Jata wearing all the way down to his kneecap, you know, 2/3 fire food, had the nerve to come up and try to, you know, get in his feelings, you know, got his feelings about the truth, about the word going out. You know, these guys, they're going to have to be very cautious, you know, or not, about what they're going to encounter. Because we are light. We are the light. Those who have the truth, this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, we are a light to the world. In a world full of lies and gross darkness, this truth shines. Like they were saying last night at camp, like the brother was saying, and like I always saying, since I first coming to this thing, is how is Christianity, you know, talking about the Son of God being a man with leprosy, that you could love, that love everybody, is all about love everybody. How can this be a reason why the only begotten Son of the Heavenly Father, his 12 disciples, and all the men that were speaking this truth, this light, why were they persecuted? If it was all about love, that never made any sense to me. But in a world full of darkness, when you tell the truth, it hurts people. When you let people know, if you don't change your ways, you're going to die. It hurt people. Instead of always telling people, hey, you know, the Lord loves you, no matter what you do. That sounds good to people. Is that in Jeremiah 23? Forgive me if I'm wrong. But this thing is about rebuke. This thing is about correction. This thing is about persecution. For what? For telling the truth. For letting our light shine. Not hiding it under a bushel. You know? For all the years people called on Caesar Borgia, Jesus Christos, Jesus Christ. Only thing that's happened, there was no debates, there was nothing against that name. But when you come out on the highways and the hedges, speaking of Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, and the names, the true names of the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, then there's contention. Then people want to come and they want to debate. The Lord never said go out there and debate against the prophets or anyone on no street corner. Yahweh Shai, what did Yahweh Shai do? Yahweh Shai would go inside the temples or the so-called buildings, the so-called churches, and read to them the truth and would tell them the truth. I'm not encouraging anyone to do that at this time because that's not our thing. Our thing is to be on the highways and the hedges, in the streets and the lanes, and bid as many as will come to the wedding. That's what our thing is. Right? But these guys are in danger of hellfire. Let me get that. Let me go here. Let me get Matthew chapter 5, verse 17 first. Yahweh shall say, think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets, right? Because they have a problem with the laws and they have a problem with the prophets. 2/3, these reprobate Israelites, they have a problem with the law and they have a problem with the men of the Lord being on the highways and hedges. They lie on the law, and Yahweh Shai is the law. You know? And if I'm wrong, they correct me. Right? Yahweh Shai became that sacrifice. That blood. For the elect. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. A lot of people don't even like to a lot of these camps don't even like to bring up Yahweh Shai. He's the main focal point of the whole ministry. He's the cornerstone of the whole ministry. How do you make a ministry be about you? And some of these Christians, like this dude the other day, I was hearing Elder Manatazabba was going in on this guy. He had made a video about this guy talking about the difference between or how Christians are closer to the Heavenly Father than the Hebrew Israelites. Like I just said, they hate the law and they hate the prophets. They hate the truth. They hate the light. But they got damnation coming to them, man. Let me go here. Let me go to y'all churches too that say the laws are done away with. Y'all got damnation coming to y'all too. Just know it. That's it. It's our job to warn y'all, and that's what we doing. Revelation. Let's go to Revelation 21. Revelation 21, and I'm going to start at verse 7. No. I'm going to start at verse 8. I'm going to just get to the point for y'all. Then I'm going to I'm swinging back around. Right? Verse 8. But the fearful, no, I'm going to start at 7, Salakia. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. That's the elect. The ones that's doing the truth, the ones that's going through the persecution, the ones that's being called all these names, even called the devil. This dummy had this slow belly had the nerve to come out and call brothers the devil. I'm like, the water Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Right? He said, because even in Matthew chapter 5, it'll tell you, even those that revile you. Be blessed. You blessed when people come to revile you. They did the same thing to Yahweh Shai. They was calling Yahweh Shai. They said he cast out spirits by the roughly paraphrasing, by the spirit of Beelzebub, which is the devil. They were calling Yahweh Shai devil for his miracles. For miracles. For saving, Israelites out of their damnation. condemnation. So imagine us, man. Imagine us in these days of time, with how many ignorant and hypocritical people is out here in the world. Nevertheless, verse 8, but the fearful and unbelieving, the fearful, those that fear that, oh, something can happen to me. I could be persecuted for telling the truth, for shining my light. I could be persecuted. Yes, you understand that. We have to count the cost, whatever it may be. I might lose my family members. I might lose my wife. I might lose my job. That's being fearful and unbelieving. Right? And this thing, we have to trust and believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua all the way. Non-wavering. Non-wavering. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and the whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters, right? These are all your current day 2/3 niggas and bitches. These are the acts of your current day thugs, thoughts, whores, pimps, mistresses, players, players. They like sleeping with other men's women and women. Moles. You know what that is. That's what all these people are. All right? Let's call y'all like that. I'm going to say it again. Abominable, right? Because if you a man sleeping with another man or a woman sleeping with another woman, it's an abomination to the Heavenly Father. The abominable, murderers, and whoremongers, murderers, you gangsters, y'all plot on murdering, backdoors. Those you supposed to be on the same team, y'all backdooring your own so-called gang members. Y'all go ahead and murdering brothers left and right, for whatever, a block, a notoriety. This is you. And murderers, whoremongers, and sorcerers, right? You sorcerers, that's you drug dealers, to let you know, period, point blank. And sorcery is witchcraft. The Lord said, you will not suffer a witch to live. And idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. All right, so it's no question. The fire and brimstone, if you don't know it, that's going to be the nuclear missiles destroying America from east to the west coast, and the fire coming out of the Heavenly Father's chariots. The chariots of the Lord. The vehicles of the angels. Who the world ignorantly call UFOs. That's what that is. Burn with fire and brimstone, which is second death. Alright? For hating the prophets, for hating the law. Because that's what it is. You hate the law, you hate the prophets, and those are the things that's out here trying to keep us on the straight and narrow path. The prophets told you all day long about Yahweh Shai, about fearing Yahweh, about Shem Yahweh Shai, and about the redemption coming through faith through Yahweh Shai. I'm going to go here. Matthew chapter 5, verse, I'm going to jump down. I'm going to jump down to verse 20. Right? I'm going to jump down to verse 20. Because before that, like in Matthew 18 and 19, it tell you how the laws are not done away with. The laws are not done away with. And if those that don't teach the law and don't do the law, those that teach the law and those that do the law, those would be the ones that would be looked at as greatest in the kingdom. And then they tell you those that do not do the law and teach the law, they will be looked at as the least in the kingdom. Right? Verse 20, for I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. And what the scribes and the Pharisees? They were always talking about the law, the law, the law, the law, the law. And except your righteousness exceeds them. So yes, we have to keep the law, but besides that, they didn't have no faith in Yahweh Shai. We have to also have faith in Yahweh Shai, by faith and by works. It's not a one-way thing. You got to have a combination of the two. You got to hit the devil, the demons, the doubt with the combination of faith in Yahweh Shai and works. Again, verse 24, I say unto you, except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of the most of heaven. Let me get over here right quick. Let me scoot over right quick. All right. In verse 20, it says, ye have heard that it was said of them of old time, that thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hell fire. Right? So you need to watch your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're saying. You coming out based on your feelings and your emotions about this truth. Right? You lying on Yahweh Shai. You're not telling 100% truth. And you coming up against your brother that's trying to tell you the right way, tell you the right things to do. You know how to go about this. You're in danger of hellfire. The same way with all these 2/3 Israelites. Whether they know it or not. Whether they know it or not. That's all I had to say, pretty much. That's all I had to say, man. I had to get that off my chest. Right now, my phone is down, but I got a couple more days, Lord willing. If I can, I'll just keep on doing these. You know, I'll do a little video, and then I'll download it when I get around some Wi-Fi. Lord willing, and download. Man, I don't even know my recording thing that I normally record on. It's not even working properly right now. You know, so I just had to pull up a video. And if this is how I gotta do it, this is how I gotta do it. Okay? But with that, you know, I hope that this is edifying to the elect of Israel. You know, be about the Lord's business. You know, pray. You know, if you feel like you're going off or whatever, man, pray, man. Right now is the best time for us to stay in prayer and doing our best to be submissive to Yahweh Shai, man. The world about to go up. It's about to go up there. It's going to be stuck there. For real, for real. So just stay in good energy and stay in prayer. You know, do what you're supposed to do, man. Show charity. You know, things of that nature, man. We're getting closer and closer to the end. Reach out to brothers. And I speak that to myself as well, because I'm not a real, come on, y'all. Don't make it an all-day thing. I need to reach out more is all I'm saying, you know. I need to reach out a lot more. But with that, we're going to close out. Giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahweh Shai, B'Shem Rukwakadash, and double honor to our elders and apostles of the great millstone. Till next time, Kwam Yasharallah, Wa Abba Baba.